This is a day when lonely hearts might finally find a home. Our 6 single farmers are taking 5 potential partners on a group date. Now, at the end of their date, they have a huge decision to make. Each will select 3 favourites to invite back to the farm. Get this decision right, and our farmers' single days might be over for good.
At the moment, I'm feeling very nervous. Today may be the first day of the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'll get pretty excited about seeing him again. Don't think the girls are going to appreciate the rain that much, but I'm loving it. It's good.
Oh, yeah, I don't have a problem spending the day with 5 girls. Could be worse, I could be spending it with 5 blokes. That wouldn't be much fun.
Hopefully the girls are just natural and have a bit of fun. That'd impress me, I guess. Someone that doesn't worry about the water washing the makeup off or their hair getting a bit scraggly.
Today's about sorting out the wheat from the chaff. Yeah, hopefully the wheat wants to come home in the farm and grow.
It's not just the boys who are lonely in the outback. The girls do it tough too. And we have one aching to find love, Farmer Jenny.
I'm in this to find a husband and hopefully find a life partner that you can cherish forever.
Hey, 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 hey!
Like our bush bachelors, Jenny's had her own troubles finding the one.
I think it's just as hard for female farmers to meet a husband as it is for the guys to meet a wife. It's a lot to do with being busy on the farm. Up here in the hills, there's not so many young farmers, so it's harder to meet someone.
Now, Jenny's got potential husbands coming in droves.
Yeah, it's a bit nerve-wracking, but the option of being nervous is much easier than being lonely. So I'd rather be nervous than lonely.
Today, singles from across the country are gathering to meet all our farmers.
I just hope that everybody has a great time. We all maybe get a bit of one-on-one time for him to get to know us better and for us to get to know him better.
How you going, Smart?
Great, Tim, how are you? Oh, nice to see you again.
Riley. Welcome. Good to see you.
You too.
Love means a lot to me. You know, you've got your love for your family and your love for your friends, and the one thing I don't have is love with a partner, and that's something I'd really want in my life right now.
Hello, Alison.
Our farmers are taking their potential partners on a group date.
There we go.
It's a chance for all of them to get to know each other outside of their comfort zones.
I hope you're feeling adventurous, guys, because today we're abseiling off a cliff.
How far are we going?
As far as you like to go, I guess.
Let's go.
Today we're having surfing lessons. Get you out of dresses and makeup and should be fun.
Today we're doing belly dancing.
What are we doing?
We're going opera singing. Let's go do it.
There's plenty of fun ahead, but there is a serious side. In a few hours, our farmers will make a life-changing decision. From their top 5, they'll each choose 3 favourites, who will then come out to their farms.
Step through the waist belt.
Hopefully, true love will follow.
Let's just get in and have a go.
Yep, there we go.
Jump to our feet and you just do that.
On Bondi Beach, Farmer Damien's learning to hang 10 with his 5 girls. Damien lives amongst the natural beauty of Tasmania, and he's thinking a natural girl will fit right in.
I'm just looking for someone that knows how to have a laugh and doesn't take herself too serious, I suppose. Not someone that's, you know, all caught up in how they look.
Make sure when you step off, you run out of it.
Today, Damien's challenging his girls on the boards, even though he's never surfed before.
I had a look around the girls and had them covered, really. Sprung up better and quicker and ride a beach on sand better than anyone. Pretty confident I was going to show these girls some great moves and make Damo look like the man.
Hands under your waist.
He looks fun and outgoing and he just has an infectious smile. Definitely attracted to him.
I'd love to be invited back to the farm. That would be nice.
Righto guys, let's get in there.
as the group hits the surf. The question is, who is going to wipe out?
Well, hello everybody. Welcome here today.
Farmer Andrew's taking a different approach to his group date. He's all dressed up for an opera lesson.
So I don't want you to be nervous.
At 25, Andrew's our youngest farmer. A sensitive soul who's been bruised by lost love.
I've had 2 girls that have seriously sort of broken my heart. One, we had different views on life. The other one was just purely due to distance. It would mean a great deal to fall in love, but you got to find the right one first. Make sure it feels right.
Today, Andrew and his ladies will sing opera, and they're hearing the song they'll have to perform in just a few hours.
When we had our singing teacher perform the song, I thought, holy crap, we're in for trouble. We're in the deep end for sure.
Couldn't believe he would make us do this. This is huge.
Music, the food of love. But will Andrew's girls choke when it's their turn to sing?
Absolutely.
Good luck, guys.
High in the Blue Mountains, Farmer Jenny's thrown her boys off a cliff.
Ashley was in his element here, absolutely loved it. Look at him go, he's like a little spider. Just whoo, out of there.
While some leap into love, others take it slow and steady, like country guy Owen, who's just happy to be with Jenny again.
I love her. She's a real, country girl. Just sort of like the soul of the earth, someone that you can, see yourself being with and getting along with.
Lovely to meet you.
On the speed date, Owen took Jenny's breath away.
Oh gosh, he's so nice.
But he's about to find a rival in charmer Andrew, who's been left at the top with Jenny.
So what's your story? Andrew,
My story, I'm just too fussy, too picky.
When we were waiting at the top to go down, Andrew and I had a few minutes to fill and we were just chatting away.
What about little ones?
Be nice, yes. If I was lucky enough and if the right person wanted that as well, then of course.
We're looking down the track, and I think that's what Jenny was after, and it definitely is what I'm after. So.
Andrew's given Jenny a lot to think about, and he's not ready to stop there.
How about a good luck kiss before you go down, Jen?
Good luck.
See you at the bottom.
See you at the bottom.
The kiss on the cheek. Well, I mean, it was just a chance to maybe get Jenny thinking a little bit more about me.
Andrew probably capitalised on the situation. I guess you could turn around and say, I capitalised on it. But yeah, it's a sweet gesture.
For favourite Owen, though, the kiss wasn't so sweet.
Getting the first kiss off Jenny, well, I think that's sort of a point where the dynamics of the group changed a bit. That's what he was bringing to the game. Like, you had to step it up a bit, maybe a bit of game on.
There's beauty in the outback. But if you're single, there's room for a little more. So 6 eligible farmers are on the search for someone special.
Okay, guys, before we get
In the latest step on their journey, our farmers are each taking 5 prospective partners on a group date. At the end of the day, they'll pick 3 to come back to the farm. Larrikin farmer Tim's gone fishing.
Cheers!
West Australian Ralph's doing a bit of belly dancing.
Good. Take what your mamas gave you.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
And our oldest farmer Paul has a special surprise for his girls. Paul's been burned by love in the past, but this divorced single dad is ready to give his heart away for the last time.
I remember the feeling, what it was like to be in love, and I can't actually wait for that to happen again. I'm just really looking forward to living the rest of my life with that special woman and growing old together. Righty, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now Paul's taking the search for love to new heights.
Stop. Here we go. Blindfolds off.
Oh.
Hot air ballooning, I chose that because I thought it'd be a little bit romantic.
Okay, here we go.
The hot air balloon ride was amazing. It was excellent. It was really, really good, exciting.
Isn't it pretty?
Oh, it was unreal. I just wanted to keep hanging out and looking down at the ground and having a look at the scenery.
There's some big places up in here.
Though Paul has 5 girls to get to know, he's already zeroed in on 2.
This Razorback?
Yeah, this is Razorback we're heading into now.
The first, music teacher Bridie, is an old flame.
About 10 years ago, I used to manage a hotel and Paul used to come in. And there was probably a bit of flirtatious thing going on there. I want to go up there.
You want to go to that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that plane? Bridie makes me feel good when I'm with her. She not only has a gorgeous smile, she's a gorgeous person. And I still believe that now, seeing again after all those years.
The second lady on Paul's mind is country girl Narina, who stunned him on the speed date.
If I lined 1,000 girls up, she would be still the one I picked.
But today it's Narina who's wide-eyed, and it's not in a good way.
It was pretty terrifying, the hot air ballooning experience.
Narina she was scared. She was shaking and there was tears, and that's what I didn't want. I wanted everyone to have a good time. If I'd known it was going to be that bad, I wouldn't have done it. I seriously wouldn't have done it. I would have chosen something else.
Larrikin farmer Tim is spending a damp day fishing with his girls.
So you just put your finger on there and hold it like that.
Distance has taken a toll on Tim's love life. As our most isolated farmer, a future with him comes at a high price.
It's definitely asking a lot of someone to give up everything and move out here. But that's the whole point of trying to find someone that put up with that, I suppose.
Now Tim set out on a voyage to find love. And it may be with dancer Riley.
You know what you're doing?
Maybe.
He was struck by her beauty on the speed date.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the prettiest girls I've seen before.
But there's something about the 22-year-old that's been bothering him.
Just wondering how serious she was and how, being like 22, how mature she is and stuff like that.
For better or worse, Tim's about to find out.
I want to catch one of those...
Fish?
The ones like this.
Oh, let go. Hey, look.
Oh, I lost my bait.
No one saw that.
What'd you catch, Riley? A boat!
No, not really.
I caught myself a man. I do think he's hot. He's very cute, very sweet. Have you got one? Riley's got one!
But has Riley lured herself a farmer?
I've got no idea. It hasn't put my mind to rest about how serious she was and stuff, so... Trouble, big trouble.
It doesn't kiss good.
It looks like Farmer Ralph's living out a bit of a fantasy. In real life, Ralph's a professional polo player, and he's no stranger to beautiful fillies on and off the field. But 6 years on the single scene have left him longing to meet a soulmate.
I'm excited about meeting someone and doing the fun things and sharing my life with them and them sharing theirs with mine. That's really what I'm looking for, because that can last you for the rest of your life.
Breathe in through the diaphragm, in through the belly.
In the park, Ralph's dancing to a different tune to find the perfect girl.
Okay, let's do some circles. Circle, circle your pelvis.
And 22-year-old Courtney has caught his fancy.
She can do it.
She's a natural, look at that. Good little dancer, Courtney. Went well, but they all went well. But yeah, Courtney definitely played the belly dancing role the best.
So far, Courtney's made all the right moves. Now it's Farmer Ralph's turn.
So you get pretty feisty, would you, or not?
No, I'm so not feisty at all. It's not. I have a habit of putting other people before myself.
I think Courtney's very mature for her age. And she's got a good attitude, I reckon, to life. And she's good fun. I like her. Yeah, I don't do long terms, really.
Long term or long distance?
Yeah, long distance.
I do fancy him a lot more than I thought I would. Hopefully it's the same for him as well.
But after their chat goes well, it's the goodbye that goes even better.
There was a, hug and a little bit of a peck at the end, which was kind of exciting.
You know, it was just a normal kiss, but maybe got caught up, in the right spot.
The hunt is on, with 6 single farmers searching the country, hoping to find true love, including our first female farmer, Jenny. They started by posting their profiles online.
I'm a horse and cattle breeder, and I'm looking for a wife.
Which found hundreds of potential partners applying to meet them.
Get in the lolly store.
Then came some country courting.
Here are your farmers.
As our farmers met their top 10 on a speed date.
So what do you do for a living?
Me, I'm a farmer.
How are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
It was here that Farmer Damien met the 5 girls he's hoping to impress today.
I'll see you later on.
Okay,
Thank
thanks
you.
very much.
Thank
See ya,
you.
bye.
He's taken his girls for a surf lesson at Bondi Beach. Damien's never surfed before, yet he's out to prove he's king of the waves. But the girls are getting the drop on him.
Sarah had done it a bit before, so she had a bit of a head start, so she looked good, pulled some moves and all that sort of stuff.
Doesn't mean that he's going to want me to go down to the farm. It might mean that I just show him up in everything that he does and he doesn't want me there.
For Damien, his plan to impress isn't exactly standing up.
We were a bit apprehensive about it, but after we saw him, we were like...
Damien didn't impress me on the surfboard, but he made me laugh, and so then I guess he did impress me.
This girl's kicking my ass, man.
It's part of my boy, I suppose, to make them look good and help them relax. But, not too embarrassed about being beaten by a girl.
But Damien's poor performance in the water hasn't deterred the girls. In fact, one of them is already smitten.
He had a good go and I would say that I'm a little bit more attracted to him after that.
On Andrew's date, the search for love is just warming up. Today's about finding a perfect partner, and our sensitive farmers taking a hands-on approach.
Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Especially how we were having to go like shh, shh, shh.
Got it too.
But love's a two-way street, so it's only fair that the girls get to check on Andrew as well.
Good enough.
I've never had 5 hands on my stomach before, but a little bit low and I could have been in trouble.
Next for the group is a vocal test. And it's here that one voice really starts to crack.
I was really nervous. I'm not one to go out of my little comfort zone.
I could see Jess was struggling a little bit, and I just went across and said, hey, let's go have a bit of a chat just to give her a bit of a break from it and just let her relax. You looked a bit nervous out there, Jess.
Yes, I was. A little bit, but it's okay. A bit daunting.
You're done well. Proud of you so far.
Andrew sympathised with my nerves. He sort of just told me it was, I'm doing okay, so that made me feel a little bit better.
Quick question.
Yep.
Walk into a pub.
Yep.
Right. Sit down, have a few drinks with me and the boys.
Yep.
How are you going to handle it?
Fine.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah.
Jess is a very easy person to sit down and talk to. I could see some nice evenings sitting on the balcony, just having a word or two and a quiet bevy.
Back at the beach, Damien's girls are cooling off after their session in the surf. But our Tassie farmer's hoping he'll find a down-to-earth girl in 26-year-old Rachel.
You're a natural sort of a person, you think, or?
I'm not someone that gets up and puts a full face of makeup on every day. That's not me. I do like getting dressed up, when the event sees it, but every morning I just jump out of bed, get ready and off I go.
It certainly gave me much more of an idea about him, and I think he's a really great guy. So were you looking forward to seeing me today?
Yeah. Yeah, it really was, actually. She's just got a really honest face, probably the natural one, I guess. The one I felt a connection with the most.
High above the world, Paul's ballooning date has been fun for some and terrifying for others.
So I think we're going to start to land this bird now. So is a couple of people happy about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I thought so.
But the worst isn't over yet.
Girl, bend your knees.
Here we go, bend your knees, here we go.
Jesus, you're doing this deliberately, aren't you?
So how was that, girls?
I wouldn't do that for anyone else in this entire world, Macca, so think yourself very lucky.
I'm special.
Back on solid ground, Paul's out to make amends with frightened Narina.
Do you want to sit in here?
Sure.
I sort of wanted to open up to Narina a little bit today, so I probably said a few things which, I don't know whether I should have at this time, but I did. Bad luck.
Out of the whole 10 girls, I wanted to meet you the most.
Really?
Yeah, right from the start.
Paul blew my mind away. He confessed how he was feeling, and that was fantastic.
But I'm just telling you, you're the type of girl that I've been looking for. So I don't know how you feel about that, but...
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you blow me away.
Really?
You did the first time I met you. Yep, definitely.
Wow.
Love at first sight. Never had that before.
Really? Love at first sight. I'm going to be a little bit bold and ask you for a kiss before you go. I don't know how you're going to feel about that.
Sure, plant one on me.
That's great. I didn't know how you were going to react to that.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself today with her. She just had to be kissed, I'm afraid.
But hopefully that's the first of many, because I really want to spend a lot more time with you. And I just got this good feeling about this.
I have fallen for someone in the past, like real quick, and I've sort of said I'm not going to do that this time, but I didn't ever think I was going to meet a girl like this.
In the Blue Mountains, Farmer Jenny's getting to know 30-year-old builder Stephen.
So what were you doing for work overseas then?
But that's not where the real sparks are flying. During their abseiling date, charmer Andrew stole a kiss.
Good luck.
Which didn't sit well with favourite Owen. Now these two boys are locking horns.
I've heard a vicious rumour that Gilly got a bit of action with Jenny at the top there. You know, once he got rid of all the young dogs and dropped them over the edge, and all we could hear was laughter and giggling, and then we just see this big smile come down.
Well, you would have been smiling too.
I think with Gilly at the barbecue, it felt good to actually give him a bit of a ribbon, to know that actually, you know, your hat's in the ring and you're here for the long run.
No, I just snuck a little kiss in.
Oh, God, tell the full story.
Gave her a good luck kiss, and that was it. Of course I'm competing. Like, Jenny is a great girl, and the competition is pretty high. I felt pretty good after it too. It was good to have a yarn with Jenny on her own and get you lot out in the paddock somewhere.
From the looks of things, the race for Jenny's heart is about to get very interesting.
May the best man win, that's it, Gilly.
Today, lonely hearts from the city and the scrub are meeting on a series of group dates.
Before he dies, give me a kiss.
It's all about the farmers getting to know their girls, and our youngest farmer, Andrew, thinks he's struck a chord with single mum Mari.
I think Chris is sort of talking me up a bit.
Oh, shit. No, you are good. I was listening. No, okay.
At 21, balancing work and motherhood has made it hard for her to find love.
It would be nice to find someone who just said, look, I like you for you, and I want to get to know you, and Millie's a bonus, so come on, let's work it out. So what do you think about dating somebody who has a child?
Well, I'm not really one, I'll be honest, I'm not one to sort of go into that.
Yep.
Because, I don't know, it's just something about me that I don't really feel comfortable. Maybe because I don't think I'm ready for kids yet.
Yep.
Maybe.
Most guys at 25 aren't ready to take on somebody else's child. And,
Yep.
I'm sure that if you met her and saw us together, you know, if you did end up liking me, that you'd have no problem with it. She's just so beautiful.
Dating someone with a child, it's something I've never really seen myself doing. Then again, things can change. You never know, somebody could change me and I might end up liking her after all. So we'll see how we go.
Over in the park, one of Ralph's belly dancing girls has him in a trance.
Sandra always looks hot. Yeah, and I was very excited. And then even intimidated.
Former model Sandra got Ralph's heart racing on the speed date.
She's definitely, very hot.
And it seems our West Australian hunk is having the same effect on her.
He's got a sexy ass. Can I say that on TV? He's got a sexy ass, yeah. That's probably the most attractive thing when it comes to a guy, yeah.
But amongst the fun and the flirting, one of these girls has a secret she's yet to reveal. 29-year-old Merrin's a country girl with a creative soul, but she's come through a troubling time in her life. Away from the dancing, Merrin reveals why today's been a struggle.
I suffered from anorexia and I was in Royal Melbourne for 9 months. Probably today was more out of my comfort zone and it probably became apparent, but it was probably easier for everyone else than me. But
no, you did well.
No. I don't mean to get all teary. I didn't really honestly think it would be a subject that would be brought up. Probably hit a little bit of a teary nerve for a little while. It's probably a harder thing to deal with the girls who are naturally gifted with a figure like that.
I think for her to be brave enough to say that to me is a good thing, and it did her a lot of favours. You can still belly dance pretty good anyway.
Because I've got more of a belly. There was probably that moment that we both sort of looked at each other and thought, I'm here for you, you're here for me. I don't know, it was a good moment. Thank you for being.
Alrighty. So how are you feeling about singing the song together? Okay? Yeah?
At Andrew's opera date, it's time for the final performance.
Okay, girls, let's do it. The sound in that room when we were all singing sounded like a girls' choir at primary school, I think.
I do not sing well. I think everyone was looking around trying to find the strangled cat somewhere.
The final performance was a lot of fun, but the opera gods would never shine on us after that performance. Group hug, bring it in.
The song brings the group dates to an end. So I'm heading to find out which 3 favourites our farmers will bring back to the country.
Hello, ladies.
Hi.
How are we all?
Larrick and Farmer Tim's the first to make his decision.
How's your day been? Good. Who caught the biggest fish?
Mate.
Did you hook any of the girls' hearts, do you reckon?
Oh.
You reel any of them in?
I know, you'll have to ask them that.
Flashing.
I have to ask them.
I'd love to go to his farm and see what he does, and hopefully it'll progress into something more and there'll be a little bit of a connection there.
It'd probably be so difficult for him to figure out who he actually wants to end up with. It's a huge thing to have to decide on, I reckon.
Well, it is a fun day, but there is a serious side to today. It's now time for you to reveal your decision. Which 3 girls would you like to invite back to the farm for a stay? And hopefully fall in love.
The first one I'm going to pick is Tamara. Second one would be Catherine.
Thank you.
Tim, would you like to tell us who the last girl is that you're going to invite back?
Third choice. Is Riley?
We fell backwards off the road. Great shot.
Why did you decide on Riley?
Well, she's just happy all the time, but look at her.
Did you expect to be chosen?
I actually didn't, hey. Yeah, I didn't. But yeah, I'm so excited. I reckon I'll go pretty good on the farm. I think I'll just have a blast. I don't mind getting my hands dirty and stuff, so I'm excited to, give it a go.
Next to make his decision is West Australian farmer Ralph.
So who was the standout performer? Courtney. Courtney, really?
And from the sound of things, he's about to break some hearts.
My gut feeling is there is something there, but it could be shattered.
I hope he does pick me. Yeah, he's beautiful. I mean, any girl that gets taken with him, they're very, very lucky.
First one I pick is Courtney. She's a little pocket rocket and she's a good belly dancer. Got a good attitude to life. Second person I'd like to come to the farm is Siri.
Who was the standout performer?
West Australian farmer Ralph is choosing the final girl to come back to his farm. So Ralph, who is the third girl you'd like to invite back to the farm?
The third person I'm picking is Merrin. Because she's brutally honest and a lot of fun and very deep, so I think she'd be an asset to the farm.
Thank you, Ralph.
Of course I'm disappointed, but I was myself, and that's all I can do is be myself, and it's just, whether or not it's what he's looking for, and if it's not, then it's not.
There's some definite chemistry happening between you two.
I just hope you don't turn out to be like a brother.
This farmer may have found someone that he wants to have a relationship with and could turn out to be his wife.
Macca, this is tough for you, isn't it?
Real tough, yeah.
Okay. Our oldest farmer, Paul, is next to choose his three girls.
I'm not ready for this journey to end. I really want him to pick me. I would be lying if I said that I didn't.
Don't know if he's going to pick me. I hope. We'll see. If he doesn't, well, it was an amazing day.
All right, my first lady I'd like to ask back to the farm is Narina.
Beauty.
Beauty. The second lady I'd like to ask to come back to the farm is Bridie. Happy to come?
Yes.
My third and final decision to come back to the farm, Berenice. I think Berenice is
Keen.
keen, yeah, keen, number one, yeah. She's a little cutie.
Farmer Damien's about to make his decision. During his surfing date, he connected with natural beauty Rachel.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And found an admirer in 25-year-old Sarah.
I would say that I'm a little bit more attracted to him. I'd love to be invited back to the farm. That would be nice.
So Damien, who is the first girl that you'd like to invite back to the farm?
I'd love it if Alana came back for a while. That'd be great. It's just fun to give a hard time to, actually.
So who's the next girl that you'd like to invite back?
Stacey, actually. She's just fun to get along with, and yeah, bit of a gut feeling one, I guess.
So now, Damien, please tell us the last girl that you would like to invite back to the farm.
I'd like to invite Rachel back.
There's just something there perhaps, so hopefully she's okay with it.
I think you'll have a good time. I think it'll be fun.
I was very surprised, like pleasantly, but very surprised. It was good.
But as one heart swells, another breaks.
You know, this is life. Been dumped plenty of times, so that's another time.
Next to decide is sensitive farmer Andrew.
You look quite handsome.
You say so.
And his girls have some early predictions.
The three girls I think that Andrew would pick to go to the farm are myself, Ashley and Sasha.
I don't really think he likes me. I don't think that he is happy about the whole baby thing.
So Andrew, tell me who you would like to invite back to the farm.
Well, for my first choice, I like to pick Ashley. For my second choice, I've chosen Jess. Well, for my third choice, this girl, yeah, she's just a fantastic person in general, and yeah, I think she would come home on the farm and have a bit of fun. So I have gone and chosen Mari.
Great. How do you reckon you'll go out there on the farm?
Have a good time, help Andrew out, do some fences.
And more importantly, fall in love.
Maybe. No, I feel honoured and I feel privileged that he'd choose someone ordinary like me to spend more time with.
Hello. How are you? Of all the dates, the competition's been fiercest amongst Farmer Jenny's boys.
How you going?
How's it going?
Good.
Have fun?
Yeah.
Charmer Andrew marked his territory by stealing a kiss,
Good luck.
which made Owen's blood boil.
May the best man win, that's it, Gilly.
Now, with her two favourites butting heads, will she bring both to the farm?
I have to say first, this was the toughest thing, but I unfortunately have to pick three to go further with. And my first choice is Andrew. Apart from the killer smile. Andrew, I think the more time I spend with you, the more I've liked you. My second choice is Stephen. You're just the most genuine, down-to-earth, lovely guy.
I'll have to come to Tumba. I'll be there.
Great.
Oh yeah, to be picked, just, yeah, it's unreal, isn't it? Like, now we get to go to Tumbarumba and, yeah, it'll be good fun.
So Jenny, who's the final person you'd like to invite back to the farm?
My last choice is Owen. If you'd like to come, I'd love to have you back
I'd love to come. Thank you.
Great.
Cheers.
Owen, how relieved are you right now?
I'm a little bit, I'm relieved because I thought I was going home for sure. With coming in third place, it's challenged the hell out of me. But maybe I'm a bit of a dark horse, a stayer or something, you know, and that's me.
The farmers have made their choices. The group dates are done. And our farmers are heading back to the country. But single life has left their homes in shambles. And with 3 potential partners coming to stay, it's time for a big clean.
I'm not expecting my wife to clean up, but it would be handy if she knew how to do it all.
There'll be plenty of drama and tension, I'm sure, but it's just a common day on the farm, really.
This is where the girls are staying. 2 of them anyway. They keep their makeup and their girl crap out here away from me. And the finishing touch. Sign I acquired at a B&S one night.
But today, not all our farmers are in high spirits. Over at Tarcutta, Farmer Paul and his son Jesse are preparing for a tough goodbye.
Are you going in there?
Yeah, all right.
To make room for the girls, Jessie has to leave for the week.
Dad's got to spend time with the girls and he needs me to go away so he can do that by himself, so it's all right. I know he'll do all right and he'll figure it out as he goes along.
But hopefully when Jessie comes home, his dad will be in love.
I'll see you towards the end, all right? We'll see what happens. Saying goodbye to Jess was the hardest part about this whole experience.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. I'm going to need it, eh? 3 women in the house. I'll need it, eh? All them girls. Won't know what hit me.
At Tumbarumba, Jenny's stocking up for the arrival of her 3 guys. And she knows the way to a man's heart.
Went to the supermarket, it's like they've travelled from all around the countryside. I'll keep them happy and buy some steak and beer and just stereotypical boy food. Having them on the farm, I think it's going to be very interesting. I've got to say though, I've had terrible anxiety leading up to this. I couldn't stand heartbreak again, so I really want to find the right one.
But if any of our farmers are having second thoughts, there's no turning back. The brides and grooms-to-be are on their way.
Where do you think we are, girls? We've been driving for ages. In the middle of nowhere.
I've got butterflies in my stomach. Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking, really.
Yeah, and I'm excited about the girls coming. It'll be good getting them to the farm and seeing how they handle it all.
Every day is the first day of the rest of your life, I suppose. So this is no different than any other than there's a few girls waiting to come down. So perhaps it's a whole lot different, isn't it, actually?
Is that his place? Possibly.
If all 3 really like me, I'm stuffed. I hope there's one that hates me. Make it easy to get rid of one.
I've got a million things running through my head at the moment. I'm hoping, one of these girls might be the one.
So this could be someone's hometown, eh?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be me.
I just want that peace of mind. I want to wake up in the morning next to someone and know they're the right one.